Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to make this like a 5 minute video. I've recorded it already once. The audio wasn't recording, so we're gonna just record it the way it's recording. I do apologize. I'm in the middle of moving, so my headphones are lost in whatever box I decided to put them in for some weird reason, and I don't have the setup on the computer because these apps are apps, and I really just feel like it's stupid to log into a computer just to upload the apps onto the computer just to create a video. So anyway, so this is the first app, Wonolo. It allows you to work some shifts. Let's just say for whatever reason you decide, you know what, I need some extra money. I'm gonna work on my days off. You could do Uber and Lyft if you want, or Uber Eats or Postmates or whatever else they have out there. You could do all those things, but this app right here allows you to pick up like an actual shift at work, right? So if you know a company that has a high turnover rate, they like to fire a lot of people. Recommend them to be a part of this app. It actually is very helpful, and especially in multiple different areas. For someone that maybe in college and needs something to do really quick, needs something somewhere to work at just like a day or two. At the same time, they have like 1 hour shifts. They may have like 4 hour shift or even 8 hour shifts. So I'm gonna show you two different apps and I'm gonna compare them. So basically this is the home screen. You can click on these newsletters or any notification you want. It's gonna stay up there, it's not gonna go away. You can find jobs by clicking there at the bottom, or you can go right to the menu. You click on the menu, it'll open up the little menu, and then click on nearby jobs, organize it by time and distance or by pay, and then or you can go to the map. I'm just gonna scroll. Let's just say you're not available till Saturday or Sunday or Monday. These are the jobs that are available. I go to the map, you can zoom out, go to different areas. You can see what's available in those other areas that are farther away. They tend to load up pretty fast, so it didn't take that long for it to load up. All right, go to the list and it will show you what's available, the different places, the different jobs, stuff like that. So in the distance from where you are, let's just say if you're going to be going somewhere next week or whatever, you can say, okay, I'm going to be in this area next week. You can drive out there. You're going to be in Georgia next week. You can go to Georgia, look at the list and see what's available in Georgia next week. This is what's available in Georgia. All right. So click on your profile if you want. It'll show you your information, how many jobs you've taken, how many you have pending coming up, which is active, and then it also shows you your withdrawals. That's jobs that you canceled that you didn't want to do. And then you can click on the menu, show my jobs. It's going to show you how many jobs you've worked, so you guys can see like the stuff that I've done. I do it on the side. It's a little bit extra money I make in the morning before I actually start the grind that I do. But it shows you also what canceled. So let's say if you accepted a job and they canceled you, you can see it right here. Jobs that you've withdrawn from. The withdrawals, those are the two that I withdrew from. And then this is the one that I have coming up on, I think Monday. I don't know, Friday, Thursday. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's Monday. And then you have your pay. If you click on your pay, you click on the job itself. It would actually show you the information on the job, like what you need to bring with you, what you need to do, stuff like that, who to call if you need to call somebody. If it's already been approved, it will go to here. If you've already been paid on it, you can click on here and kind of see the status of it. So you can see that I worked on the 12th. The 13th is when I got approved for it. The 14th is when I got my payout early in the morning. So it kind of shows you that. It's like really cool. That's the same thing as pay, and you can invite your friends, and they also have promotions. Promotions are basically where it allows you to make extra money. If you work this many jobs, warehouse jobs, blah, 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 and if you refer a friend, if you get hired from one of those companies, they'll give you extra $100 for doing a great job and getting hired. Okay, you also have the support at the bottom. All right, so this one is the other one, right? So I did it for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't really remember. This is the other one. Click on the filter. The filter will let you filter out the jobs, but you really want to just have it on store. You want it on all of them. It's going to show you all the jobs. Same thing. Click on the map. The map will show you in this vicinity. Actually, it's in mine. So this is my map on this jobs. It shows you a whole bunch of jobs. Like, it's so many more jobs. Let's say I go to Richmond or whatever. Remember, I went to Atlanta on the other app, right? So let's go to Atlanta, and then let's search. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the Georgia area. So as you saw, the other one had like one or two shifts available at two different jobs. It's kind of the same thing, but they have like different shifts. So the way that this works, let's say this Walmart, for instance, we'll click on that. They're going to tell you estimated how long they believe you're going to be there. So let's click on it. We'll click on the project, and then we'll click on where is it? Okay, so this is what you need to do, right? So these are the codes. So they're gonna tell you like, okay, these items are gonna be swapped out or for whatever. So I don't want to claim it, but I want you guys to see it. Oh, here it is. So it'll tell you how long. Let's say you need some extra money. You don't have a car, you don't have a bike to do the other jobs, and you just kind of need some extra money. And there it was loading up as I clicked out of it. But pretty much what it will do is it should tell you approximately how long it should take you, what they're looking for. So it says 2 facing, 3 facing. They're kind of showing you, when it says 6 facing, what it will look like, what 6 facing mean. And I believe these are all 1 facing because they're just 1 casing. So they're showing you, okay, take a picture of what it looks like this. This is what it should look like before you show up. And then after you leave, this is what it should look like. And then you make $7 because you're going to say, okay, I'm going to change the pricing inside here, change the barcode, take a picture of the barcode if you need to. And here's when you left, right? So remember, it looked really crazy when you first got there because it's going to be all over the place. But they're saying that they wanted to look a certain way when you leave. That's pretty much it. That should take 2 to 3 minutes. You make $7. If you can make it to like 10 of these in one day, or if you want to do like a shipment, sometimes like this CVS right here, sometimes they'll have like a shipment coming in Friday at 9 a.m. They just need help with taking the stuff off the truck. So you get paid about $20 an hour. So $60 for 5 hours. They're paying about $10 an hour. So that's kind of what they're saying there. So that's what the $50 are. You're going to see some other big ones that are like 500. You're going to see some like, but they're going to say like multiple numbers. So like if I show you where I'm at here, let's click on search this area. So I'll show you ones that have like higher numbers, like over 100. And because New Jersey is very popular right now, there's one. What are you talking about? Anyway, let's go to North Jersey. So if you click on the little top part, the little top circle, or click on search this area, so you see those little numbers next to it. So right here is 182. And so, but it's not just one job. So it's 15 for this. It also wants you to do a demo, which is $20 an hour, to go buy a product and stand there and talk about the product to people that walk by. That's pretty much it. And you make $80. You just have to take a picture before and after so they can see. And then there's a person you have to check in with, like a manager, just let them know you're there. So in the other video that I made, there was I withdrew the payment to show you guys, but this is what everything looks like here. You can kind of read it and see. You can pause it, whatever. But assignment history, they'll show you your assignments. So these are the assignments that I've done. That top one right there, I did yesterday. And then you have the other assignments I did. So this one right here says payment processing. I did it on the 8th. So 7 days later, which is today, or 10 days later. I don't really remember. So it's almost 2 weeks. I won't get the payment for almost 2 weeks. All right. So 15 days. All right. So that's God's honest truth. Like that's exactly what it's going to be, about 2 weeks. So you do a job on here, you're looking at 2 weeks. The other one, you're looking at 2 days. So, you got to pick your poison. You know what I mean? If you need 3 shifts, you need $300. The other one's going to give you $300 in 4 or 5 days. This one's going to give you $300, but it's going to be like 2-3 weeks. So although I will say, listen, do the other one first. But I will honestly say, like, if you're going to do this one, make this one more of like the $7 ones, the $50 ones, like something that's like, hey, surprise, it's in your PayPal account. Because once you click on it, it's not going to have it here, but if you click on payment center, it's going to pop up on the left hand side that you're able to withdraw it. So it's going to say available payment. Click on available payment here. Right underneath here, it's going to show you the PayPal email address. Just type in your email address for your PayPal. It'll send it to you. It takes about, like I said, about a week after you type it in. So 1 week, 1.5 weeks for you to get to this point, and then about another half a week for you to get the money. So it just, I think that after a while, it's gonna go faster and faster. That's how the other app was. It was about a week, and then before you know it, it was like 2 days. But you know, pick your poison. So if you have any questions, I have information at the bottom. You can also comment, ask me any questions or whatever. So the links for both of the apps will be at the bottom. For this particular app, it does take a little bit for you to find it. But their website, if you go to it, I'll send it to you. Just fill out the information, and it is send it to you. There's no background check on this one, but there's a background check on the other one. I believe that they're going to be implementing one soon. Just on the sheer fact that they want to make sure that the people that work for them are on the highest standard. There was one thing I wanted to show you was the profiles.